This is probably one of the best cryptos you'll ever see. This project starts off as a one-of-a-kind project, but then it's going to evolve into the first taxless reward project where you pay no tax, but you get the benefit of all the rewards. What's the one problem with tax tokens? It's that you have to pay a tax, right? That's what creates the rewards. So this is the first project ever that actually solves that problem. How you do that is you just give extra tokens when people buy to cover both the buy fee and the sell fee. And so we've set aside over 70% of the supply to do just that. As people buy this project, they pay the tax, but when they buy through the website, we send them extra tokens so that instead of their bag being down 10%, it's up 2%. We're basically just going to steadily increase the amount of tokens that we give new buyers. So right here, we have completely eliminated the buy fee. And then we can also start to cover the sell fee. And as the project goes on, we're going to cut the sell fee down to 1 to 2%. Everyone gets 4% of all volume, and Solana every hour is sent to your wallet. You don't have to do anything, you just buy and hold. 2% of all volume builds up for an entire week, and then it gets sent out in this large payment to all holders. Another 2% builds up for an entire month, and then it goes to 5 random tokens. So every token counts as an entry to be one of these 5 holders. You literally just pick 5 tokens, and if that token is in your bag, then you're one of the 5 people who gets to split 2% of all volume for the entire month. So check out these numbers. With 10 million in volume, 5 winners would get $40,000 worth of Solana. With 100 million in volume, 5 holders would get $400,000 worth of Solana. And with 1 billion in volume for a month, 5 holders would get $4 million in Solana. So everybody has a chance to win. Even the smallest holder has odds of winning one of these 5. But the bigger the bag you have, the greater the odds. The more entries, the more tokens, the better the odds. The team gets 0 tokens, and the team isn't giving out any tokens at all. This KOL's marketing is actually going to be 0%, and it's going to go towards the locked. It'll just be 20% pre-sale, 4% liquidity, and 76% locked supply. SolCtrl, huge rewards. The math is crazy. The pre-sale's going. It's going to end on Monday, the 19th. Then we'll be launching SolCtrl a couple days later. If you want to join the pre-sale, just go to SolCtrl.com and click this link. It'll copy it and then just send Solana to that to join the pre-sale. Pre-sale is currently at 1,536 Solana, so we're at 263,000 raised, and the cap is at 500,000. So on Monday, the pre-sale will end, or it'll end if it fills to 500K before then. SolCtrl is going to be launching next week. First crypto in the history of DeFi to do rewards without you having to pay the taxes. Get ready for the launch of SolCtrl.